Hello again, this is Renee, and today I'm going to be touching up and resealing my countertops. I did these countertops, I painted them about 6 years ago, and you see it's starting to wear thin in some areas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refinish and then reseal my countertops, and I'll take you along for the ride if you'd like. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of hours of drying, but it'll be worth it. These are just Formica countertops. They were actually like a bluish gray before I painted them the first time, but they were ugly and stained up, and who has money for granite marble or anything like that? So I have a fixer-upper, as you already know, and I plan to do quite a few DIYs because there's things in my home that I'd like to change. In the comments below, tell me if this is something that you would do to your countertops to save money. Let me know, and I'll be back. Hello, a little update. These are the colors that I'm using. I'm using Territorial Beige. These are the small little craft paints. I'm using Melted Chocolate. Sun-Kissed Peach. Burnt Lumber. Sorry, Burnt Umber. And some Metallic Rose Gold. What I did was I put those colors on a plate, and I used a plastic bag. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going around sporadically until I have a pattern that I'm really liking. And I'm just using a Walmart bag and put all the paints and just dabbing. And it's actually making a really pretty design. I'm kind of liking how it's turning out. The rose gold, I got the metallic, so hopefully it'll shimmer a bit once it's sealed. But basically that's all there is to it, to this step. And you just keep moving around until you've got the design that you prefer. Very easy. Okay, while I finish up, I'll be back. Okay, hello again. It's been a couple days and the countertops are now finished. I've got 4 coats of fast drying polyurethane. It's a clear gloss. That's why you see the shine. Pretty. And it turned out really well. I like all the colors. Has a nice shine. Love the way it turned out. I was in such a hurry I didn't tape the side of my sink, so yeah, that I'll have to fix. Here's the other side. And I'll probably figure out what to do with the black backsplash next. I can't even talk. But yeah, don't mind the dishes. Of course, there's dishes. There's always dishes. But I wanted to show you how it turned out. It turned out really good. As you recall in my other videos, there was a couple spots on this side that were pretty bare. It was down to the primer, so they turned out really well. Now, if you're thinking about doing this for the first time, what you'll do is I'll try to list the things that you will need in the description box for you, and try to add it to the video. But if you use the 123 Bullseye primer, make sure it's for all surfaces, and just prime your countertops. I didn't even sand the countertops first. Some people do, but I didn't, and it still turned out great. And I did this, like I said, 6 years ago, and there was just a few spots that I had to touch up. But yeah, use the primer first, and then get your colors together. I just used the 50-cent craft paints, and I found those locally at Walmart, of course. And I stuck with earth tones, browns, beiges, and peach. And there's some metallic rose gold in there as well. And I just layered those colors on with a plastic Walmart bag until I had the design that I desired. And look at all those colors. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. I like this side better. This side is my favorite. But yeah, layer on the colors as you like until you get your desired pattern, and then let that dry for about 15 to 20 minutes after you layer it on. Because you're dabbing it on, it's usually going to dry pretty fast anyway. And then I started with the clear coat, which is the polyurethane. That is what took the most time, because the polyurethane has to dry. The can says 3 to 4 hours, but I always waited 4 to 6 until I did a second coat. And this has 4 coats. So yeah, this is what the clear gloss will get you. You can also do a satin if you prefer, if you don't like the gloss. But I think that turned out great. In the description box or in the comments below, if you have some DIY projects that you would like to do, or if you have any questions, please comment every question down below. I would love to hear your comments and suggestions. Any comments that you have are always appreciated. And again, please subscribe. I'll be doing a combination of cleaning and DIYs and everything mommy, well, grandmommy too, and as well as keto. But yes, please subscribe. There are more videos to come. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you for watching.